Hi, man. We're alive. It seemed like it's been so long. It's been a little minute, man. I hope you guys miss me. Got a lot to cover, man. Happy Blue Year to all of y'all, man. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all of that good stuff, man. It's been a couple weeks. Like I said, we got a lot to cover. I'm gonna try to do it as fast as I can because my last couple streams, YouTube has been cutting it short. One of them was my internet service. You know, my internet service is trash in this area I live in. So one of the streams, my internet had went out. Jose, man, Happy New Year, my brother. Yeah, my internet had went out, so that killed the that had killed the stream, and then YouTube just cut one off too. So I got a lot to cover. I'm gonna try to do that in an hour or hour and a half. But yeah, man, let's get to it, man. It's NCAA college playoffs. I know y'all seen those games yesterday. It was a good phase yesterday. Michigan beating Alabama. Uh, that was a good game, man. That was a good game. We got a group chat with everybody from Numbers on the Board. And a lot of people thought Bama was gonna win. I knew Michigan had something for them, man. Bama shouldn't even been in there. Bama cried their way up in there, man. Uh, Michigan cheated their way up in there. Bama cried their way up in there. Uh, so yeah, man. But that was a good game, man. Shout out to Michigan beating Bama. Then UW beating Texas, man. Dog, I've been watching Michael Penix here and there this season. I ain't really just been like laser focused on him. What up, Just Blaze? He said, how about them Ravens? The Ravens been killing, man. Um, yeah, man, Michael Penix, he the guy, man. I forgot how old he was, man. 6 year player, you know. Um, so that dude is like damn near fully developed, man. Uh, you know, the time he spent in college would have been his rookie and sophomore season in the league. This dude about to get drafted this coming April, and bruh be 24 by the time he get drafted. So to me, he looked more sharper than all the other QBs because he's older. You know what I'm saying? He done went through some injuries. Uh, but I think he ready. I think he NFL ready right now, man. But shout out to you, Dub, beating Texas, man. And then let's talk about Georgia, man. Everybody been on my helmet because Georgia smacked my Florida State Seminoles by 60 points. Dog, we had over 20 players who opted out that game, man. We none of our stars. Once we found out that we wasn't going to the playoffs, everybody was like, "All right, that's it, season over with. We're not playing for nothing." So what's the point of us playing? For what bowl was we playing in? Orange Bowl? Nobody was playing in that, man. Over 20 players didn't suit up. We done lost players to the portal. We got players going to the league, and just other players just didn't want to play. So we played with our freshman quarterback, our backup quarterback. To Travis, Jordan Travis didn't play. So uh, yeah, so they beat up on a bunch of underclassmen, yo. They played all they players, so it is what it is. We didn't care. The rest of the team had to show up and play, or they would have been sued, would have been fined. So it is what it is. But over 20 players, just know that. See, but they had their stars. I see they had what's the McConkey dude? I don't think Bowers played though. Bowers going to the league, so I don't think he played. But overall, Georgia freshman is better than our freshman. Of course, Georgia freshman can fucking go play and start and beat damn near any other team in college football. But let's get to this Week 17 recap in NFL, man. Let's start off with them Ravens. Just Blaze ran the fuck out of the Dolphins, man. Mark Nasty was so mad at me, dog, because I'm like, man, 56 points on the Dolphins. That's crazy. Oh, your team losing. My team been losing all season, bro. We ain't won a game since we traded Chase Young, and well, we won one game. The week that we played when we traded Chase Young and Montez Sweat. That's the game we won. The last game we won. But man, oh, it was looking just too easy. It was looking too easy, man, for the Ravens, dog. Ravens looking so scary right now. But I've been saying it was gonna be the Ravens and 49ers again, like it was in 2013. And we already seen the Ravens hand 49ers that L, and I think it's gonna be history repeat itself. So you know what I'm saying? I've been saying this. The Ravens and the 49ers, y'all can go back and y'all can look. You know what I'm saying? I said it's going to either be the Ravens and the 49ers or the Eagles and Kansas City again. Y'all see how Eagles and Kansas City been looking. Oh, don't Scrooston G. We'll get to them Texans soon because, hey, y'all stay in here. Y'all bear with me because I got some good shit for y'all. I got the playoff scenarios. And I spent a lot of time on this, so I hope y'all fucking with me with this, bro. Y'all stay in here. And y'all stay with me because I'm gonna break it all down for y'all. And Houston is one of them teams. But yeah, man. Uh Dolphins, I see they lost Nick Bradley Chubb. With a bad knee injury. He probably be done for the rest of the year. Um It just looked too easy, man. We all know Dolphins are some frauds. They ain't really beat nobody up this year that was good except for Dallas. Dallas is frauds too. So Dallas, speaking of Dallas, referees, looked out for them and bailed them out, with that offensive lineman not reporting. When he did report, it's clear as day. It was two offensive linemen that reported because they was trying to fool Dallas about, going for two. It's clear as day, y'all. They lost that game, but referees gave it to them. It is what it is. Referee, y'all know, y'all done been here since day one. Y'all been knowing my gripe about the referees. They been sucking this whole season. So, know what I'm saying. Browns looking good. Browns clinched playoffs for the second time in 20 seasons. Uh, man, there will be no cowboy slander. Hey, it is what it is. It's the truth, man. It's the truth. But yeah, Cleveland, man. Cleveland looking good with old man Joe Flacco back there slinging the rock. Uh, they looking good, man. They gon' I think they gonna upset somebody in these playoffs, man. Defense is good. Jerome Ford, man. I don't think he get enough credit. And they won this game without Amari Cooper, man. So shout outs to the Browns, man. Kansas City winning their eighth division in a row. The West sucked, bro. Fucking NFC West sucked. I'm an NFC East guy. We ain't had nobody repeat as division champs in 19 seasons. This year might be the 19th. Dallas gonna roll over Washington, so Dallas should win. Even if all Dallas need to do is win, Dallas win, they got the division. It don't matter if Philly win or not. Uh, Eagles falling to the Cardinals. You know, everybody was talking about the Cardinals. The first game we played against the Cardinals was like, man, y'all barely beat the Cardinals. Now look at the Cardinals. Cardinals gave Giants a game. They went down to the wire. Cardinals beat Dallas. Cardinals beat the Eagles. No, Cardinals ain't nothing to play with, man. Uh, uh, oh, like I was saying, NFC East will have a new division leader for the 19th straight season because I know we not beating Dallas. I know we're not. Um, Another controversial call too, man. For my Raider fans that's in here, Raiders got cheated too by the refs versus the Colts. Um, Colts hit a field goal. They called one of the defenders off sides when it was clear. Oh boy, no, I'm saying wasn't off sides. It was a lot of people that was really lined up in front of him, and they called him for offsides, which was bullshit. But it is what it is. These refs, dog. These refs is what determining these games when it's playoff implications, it's playoff seedings, and the ref is fucking these people over, man. These teams over, and that's been my gripe all season. I just want to watch good, clean football, man. I don't want it to come down to the fucking referees, dog, and it's terrible. Um, yeah, so let's do week 18 matchups and predictions, y'all. So we got the Ravens and the Steelers. Steelers need this game to help them get into the playoffs. I'll get into the scenarios and the specifics in a second. Um, Ravens is number one seed. They don't have nothing to play for. If I'm them, I'm sitting all my starters. You already know how shit always end for them when it's towards the end of the season and they go into the playoffs and then Lamar end up getting hurt. Lamar ain't finished the season the last couple seasons. So if I'm them, I'm sitting my players. It don't matter. Y'all clinch number one. Um, let the Steelers go ahead and have that. Uh, Colts and Texans. Each team needs to win this game for them to get in the playoffs. Like I said, I get into specifics in a second, but this is a must win for both teams, and both teams are sitting at 9-7. Uh, Steelers are sitting at 9-7, so that's three-way tie right there. Uh, Dallas and the Commanders. Um, Dallas is winning that game. Bucks is 8-8. Got a chance to win a division. They playing against the 2-14 Panthers. Uh, Bucks should win that, but you never know. It's a excuse me. It's a divisional game. You never know how shit gonna go. You never know how hard these teams is gonna play to spoil it for the next team. Uh, Browns and the Bengals. Browns they fifth. They the fifth seeding regardless of win or loss. So if I'm them, I'm sitting my players. This game really don't matter. Bengals is eliminated out of playoff contention. It's over with. Uh, Lions and the Vikings. Uh, Lions, if they win and somehow Dallas lose, Lions can still get second place. If not, they'll still be in fourth or still be in third. Still be in third. Minnesota need to win to make the playoffs. Uh, Jets and the Patriots, that game don't matter to nobody. Falcons and the Saints. Saints is ahead of Falcons, 8-8. Falcons is 7-9. Um, both teams need to win. Both teams need to win. Jaguars and the Titans. Jaguars need to win this to go ahead and clinch the AFC North. I mean the AFC South. Seattle and Arizona. Seattle need to win for a playoff berth. Bears done turned it up, man. Bears done turned it up. They 7-9. Packers 8-8. Both teams need to win. I think Bears got a lot of I don't know. Bears is out. They eliminated. But they can ruin it for the Packers, and I think they just might, man. But we'll see. It don't matter. This game don't matter. Chiefs and the Chargers. Chiefs already clinched. Chargers is 5-11. That don't matter. I don't know if this game really matter. It still might. It still might do. The Broncos and the Raiders. Broncos at 8-8. Raiders is at 7-9. I'm not sure about them and they playoff implications. I don't have it, in my notes or nothing. Uh, but we'll see. I know it's a whole. I'm not doing no ties or nothing like that. I'm doing straight wins. All that tie stuff get tricky and it get y'all confused, and I'm just not with it. Eagles and the Giants. Giants could ruin that possibly for the Eagles. Eagles win. They second place. Uh, they win the division and they second place only if Dallas lose. Uh, if Dallas win, Eagles taking that fifth seed. Rams and the 49ers. Uh, I think this is a seeding game for the Rams. I think they in six right now. With a loss, they can move to seven. Uh, but it's a whole lot going on, so I'll get to that in a minute. This game don't matter for the 49ers. They clinched already. They the number one seeding. So and then Bills and the Dolphins, last game, last Sunday night game, no Monday night game. Um, Bills and the Dolphins is playing for the number one spot uh, in the AFC East. Uh, Dolphins win, they win the division. If they lose, they move to six. Right now, Bills is currently in six. If they win, they move to second. If they lose, it's possibility they don't make the playoffs at all. So, with that being said, let's get to these scenarios. Okay, so playoff scenario as of right now, NFC, 49ers number one, Dallas number two, Detroit number three, Bucks number four, but that can change. Philly is number five. That can change with, what I'm saying, with a Dallas loss and a Philly win. The Rams is sitting at six currently. Uh, Green Bay is at seven. Teams that's still in the hunt is Seattle, New Orleans, Minnesota, Atlanta. AFC, number one is Baltimore. Number two is Miami. That can change. Number three, Kansas City. Number four, Jacksonville. Number five is Cleveland. Number six is Buffalo. That can change. Right now, currently at seven is the Colts. And the hunt is Houston and Pittsburgh. Uh, we're gonna call this win and you win. All right, y'all. Follow me now. It's a lot. It's a lot here. All right. Bucks beat Carolina. They in. Atlanta versus the Saints. Saints clinch NFC title with a win and a Bucks loss. Saints can still clinch with a win, a Packers loss, and a Seattle loss. Atlanta can clinch with a win and win the South uh, with the Bucks loss. All right, Bucks loss. Uh, if the Bucks win, of course they the champs. All right. So Green Bay versus Chicago. This is a big game for Green Bay. Remember last year the Lions had spoiled that for them. Uh, all right, let's see. Green Bay, if they win, they clinch the seventh seed. If Green Bay win and the Rams lose, they can clinch the sixth seed. All right. Seattle and Arizona. Seattle win, they can clinch the seventh seed, and the Packers loss. Uh, Dallas versus Washington. Dallas win, they'll go ahead and take the division two seed. Philly versus Giants. Uh, they win, they in the fifth seed if Dallas win. Well, when Dallas win, Dallas gonna win that game. But if Dallas somehow lose, like they lost to us last year, the last game of the season, then Philly takes that number two seed. Uh, Miami versus Buffalo. Like I just told y'all, AFC division title is on the line. If Buffalo wins, they number two in the AFC. Uh, if they lose, they out of the playoffs. Miami wins, they win a division. If they lose, they drop to six. Bills can possibly still win, still get in with a loss if Jaguars and the Steelers lose. Uh, Rams versus the 49ers. Rams clinch six with the win and a Green Bay loss. Minnesota versus the Lions. For Minnesota to make it to the playoffs, they need to win. They need Packers to lose, Seattle to lose, Saints to lose, Bucks to lose. That's a whole lot of losing. Jags and the Titans. Jags win, and they end. AFC South champs. Broncos lose to the Raiders, and to the if they lose, they need the Broncos to lose to the Raiders, uh, and the Steelers to lose. Uh, the Colts and the Texans. Uh, Texans win, they AFC South champs with the Jag loss. But Indy can move to 6 with a win, a Bills loss. Same for Texans. Beat Indy, they win with the Jags loss. Beat Indy and the Bills move to hold on. Texans beat Indy and the Bills lost, they move to the 6th seed. So if Houston win and the Bills lose, Indy it goes from 9th to 6th. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on, y'all. I told y'all it's kind of confusing. And like I said, Steelers need to beat Baltimore. They need the Bills and the Jag to lose, and they in. So there you said they're not losing no rivalry game, but they don't really have nothing to play for, man. So if I'm them, I'm sitting my players out. I'm sitting them out. I'm letting them take that. They're gonna have a 2-week bye, pretty much. 2-week bye, man, because you already know the history with Lamar Jackson, man. Y'all don't want to get nobody hurt. Y'all already without Mark Andrews for the season. Odell Beckham been hurt in recent years. Rashad Bateman, Mr. Glass. I wouldn't even take them chances, y'all. I wouldn't take them chances. Y'all not playing for nothing. We'll let y'all have that. Y'all number one. But yeah, that's it for the scenarios, man. And dog, it's gonna be some good football, man. It's gonna be some good football to watch. Another thing, y'all, to update y'all, I lost in fantasy football. I lost in the Super Bowl by 2 points, y'all. Let me see if I can pull it up so I can show y'all. 2 points to my brother-in-law, man. That fucking hurts. Let me see if y'all can see that. 71-69, man. That's me, fucking baby Adam Schefter. Oh man, dog. Fucking Giants blew it for me, man. They let Kyron Williams go off, get 3 touchdowns, and I was playing against him. As soon as I was watching, all the players that I got, I was watching their teams play. I wasn't even watching the Commanders play like that. And once my games was all like at commercial and shit, I would go to uh the players that he got playing. I would go to their games. And as soon as I turned to the Rams and the Giants, Kyron Williams ran for his 3rd touchdown. And I'm hoping it was a replay and they replaying it. I'm like, nah, I know this dude just scored again. And yeah, he did. He scored again, y'all. So that was it. Kyron Williams was his highest scoring player, giving him 21 points. Uh, Josh Allen was his quarterback, gave him 14. Fucking Brandon McManus, the kicker for Jacksonville, gave him 14. And then the Bills defense gave him 16. I had Browns defense, they gave me 15. Jalen Hurts was my highest scoring player with 20. Jonathan Taylor had 9. Ross St. Brown had 9. Justin Tucker had 8. And I was going back and forth with myself about starting Dallas Goedert and Sam Laporta. I should have started Goudert. I would have won had I done that. Uh, and then I was going back and forth about uh, playing Drake London or Devontae Smith, and Devontae Smith ended up getting hurt in that game against the Cardinals. So, this is my second year. This is my 6th year in this league. It was my second year making the playoffs, and I made it to the Super Bowl and I lost. So, I'm hot because I really wanted to win. I wanted my name on that trophy. This is my brother-in-law. This is his second time winning it. But you know, the only good thing out of this, man, I win some chili. You know what I'm saying? I win some chili out of it. I win like 300-400, something like that. So I rather have that win though, man. He said Tiny got cooked. Tiny, you lost in yours too? Let me know something, Tiny. Who won over there in the congregation league? Oh man, I miss being on numbers on the board too, man. I miss the fellas. It's been a long couple of weeks, but we'll be back Monday, man. We'll be back Monday. Drebo, you will be back on Monday or not? You said if A Chain wasn't hurt all season, you'd be doing well, man. That's it. That's why you gotta draft good depth, man. As far as that fantasy football, man. Fantasy football, you gotta have good depth, man. You know, I'm Ross St. Brown, man. He had a breakout year this year, man. He was my best receiver, and I stole him too. I traded Chris Olave for him early in the season, and I got him, and I got Jameer Gibbs uh, for Olave and Stevenson. Said Tiny only good during regular season. I had Zay Flowers too. I had Zay Flowers. I traded Zay Flowers. Um, Matter of fact, I traded Zay Flowers for Amon Ross St. Brown. That's who it was. Uh, Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers, um, Justice Hill. No, was it Justice? No, I had Gus Edwards. I had Gus Edwards for Amon Ross St. Brown, Bijan Robinson, uh, and Sam Howell. Yeah, man, it's hard, man. I had QBs getting damn there. See what got me a boatload. I drafted well. I drafted real good, and then I drafted Jalen Hurts, and I drafted Deshaun Watson. Uh, y'all know Lamar Jackson had a slow start at first to this season, and Deshaun Watson was looking all right. So even Joe Burrow had a slow start too when he was playing. He had a slow start. So I traded Deshaun Watson for Joe Burrow, and then Joe Burrow started picking up. Then I got Joe Burrow, and I traded him for Lamar Jackson. So once I got Lamar Jackson, that gave me leverage, and that's how I was able to get all those other players. And then Sam Howell was doing all right in the beginning of the season, so I'm like, I only need Sam Howell technically for 1 week. So, I take him for that bye week since he's doing all right. But Bijan Robinson should be something over there in Atlanta. And Ross St. Brown is clear number one in Detroit. So, yeah, man. So that's how it was. I traded. I drafted well. I traded well this season. So that was it. Yeah, we need some help at DB. Well, we don't really need help at DB. Our DB's been hurt, dog. Derek Ford's been hurt all season. I think he played about 4 or 5 games. Uh, Forbes is hurt. He was getting cooked this year too. Having his rookie woes. It was some games he played solid though. Then he hurt his elbow. Uh, it's the pass rush though, man. We let go Chase, we let go Montez, and we ain't been able to do shit since then. So that's what it is. So we're gonna have to, go for some players in free agency draft. If I'm the GM, I'm focusing all on offense. O line, quarterback, targets. We need a tight end. We need a athletic tight end, dog. We got some old ass men, slow ass men at tight end. Well, they not technically old. Logan Thomas is old, but John Bates and Cole Turner, they young, but they slow. They not athletic. I want Jatavian Sanders from Texas. Uh, I heard Mel Kiper got him like the number 2 tight end coming out the draft. If he number 2, I don't think he making it past the second round. Uh, I would take Kyle Pitts. You know what I'm saying? I think Sanders is the next coming to Kyle Pitts. I'll definitely take him. We already know Brock Bowers. He going top 15. Uh, I wouldn't pick him that high. Sam Howell, I thought he would be the future, but we need a star. You know what I'm saying? We need a star. His confidence is broke. Coaching staff broke his confidence. He might be better next year, but right now, while we are sitting at number 2, I'm taking me a Caleb or a Penix, dog. I'm not letting that. I'm not letting that. You know, I'm not letting neither one of them go. You know, I even take a Bo Nix. I take a Drake May. You know what I'm saying? I'll trade out of that second pick. I'll trade out that second pick and trade within the top 10 and get more picks. And take this is quarterback heavy, dog. All them quarterbacks is not going in the top 10. So I would trade out of that second spot. I get me, number one for next year. I swap number ones. I swap a number 2, a number 3. The second round, third round. So we can have 3 second rounders, and that's how you build your team up. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see, dog. We'll definitely see. This is my favorite part of the season, though. It's the off season. You know what I'm saying? When the league year starts, and everybody we go into free agency, and everybody signing players. This is the part that I get excited about football. Seeing, you know what I'm saying, who goes where, see what new pickups everybody get. That's what I love. You know what I'm saying? The team building. Oh, I'm fucking with Washington for sure, man. I'm fucking with Washington. Washington is the only team that I feel like deserve to be there. You know, undefeated, no losses. Uh, no cheating, no scandals behind them, no crying. All they doing out there is going out there and whooping ass. You know what I'm saying? So, no, shout out to Washington. I hope they get it. You know, uh, Michigan tough though, man. Michigan is tough. Yeah, I mean, no head coach there, but the offensive coordinator is the one calling the plays. He got it. Defensive coordinator there. You know, it is what it is. Washington deserve it, man. Washington deserve it to be a team to come out the Pac-12. When the last time that happened, man? So, what I'm saying, hopefully they get it, man. Penix deserve it too, dog, for the road that he took to get to this point. So, you know, it's been a long journey for that young man, or should I say that old man? Because that nigga 24 already. But 6 years in college, with all injuries and COVID and all this other shit, it really kind of fucked, set college football back. You know what I'm saying, a couple years, but yeah, I'm interested to see what he do in the league. All these dudes, man, Drake May, um, thought Quentin Ewers would come out, but they talking about he might come back. Shit, why would y'all want him to come back if y'all got Arch Manning coming in and take over? Push him out. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, man, what's up with y'all, man? How's y'all New Year, man? How y'all New Year going so far, man? Let me interact with y'all real quick. Let me chat real quick. Let me read Penix good. Scrooston G. Is that the shoe of the day? Yeah, man. Jordan 12 shoe of the day. My bad. I forgot to do the shoe of the day. I was getting into all this, all this scenario, playoff scenario. Yeah, Jordan 12, one of my favorite shoes too. I wish I still had the original Taxi. Uh, I don't know what happened with with Nike. I used to be a true 10. I was a true 10 for a long time, bruh. I started wearing size 10, 1999, all the way. I say 2013 is when shoes start being made different. Now nigga size 11. Certain shoe I'm a size 11 and a half. So it's kind of weird how that go, but true 10 for a long ass time for like 15 years. So a lot of heat that I had in the size 10 I couldn't fit no more, and I had to give away, man. So a lot of classic stuff. And I stay giving shoes away too, man. For me to get to bring in shoes, I'd be having to get rid of a lot of old shit. So, I gave away some stuff for homeless, gave away my homie for Grave Street, my homie Wiz was doing. And I donated some stuff a couple weeks ago, man. What was that? Well, it was a week of Christmas, so you could say a week ago. When you going on Apollo again? You know what? That's a good question. That's a good question. Shit. Whenever Mac Wop tell me to pull up, shit, Mac Wop used to just tell me pull up. So, so it's all up to him, man. When I get the invite, my Tuesdays is kind of different now. No, I picked up a client that I work with, during the time that they stream now on Tuesday. But shit, if today he canceled, so today I can go pull up, to the Apollo if needed. But on Saturday track season about to start for my son, so my Saturday's about to be consuming fucking track season. We need HOV on back on Fig, man. Yeah, I said I'm ready to go back on Fig again. I can do that. Now that me and T-Rail talk every day now down there. Uh, rapport has been built. Relationships is stronger now. At first when I first went, he was just getting to know me, but now, you know, shit, I'm a year into this thing now. Shit, we're getting to know each other more now. So it's I gotta make my runs again. You know what I'm saying? Hove, you think we should move on from Coach Tomlin or what? I would move on from Coach Tomlin if I'm the Steelers. Dog, coaches, just think about everybody else, dog. Everybody else team, except for the Chiefs, the Patriots, the Steelers. I want to say everybody else then had coaching changes. Everybody in the league. It's hard to find that coach you can have for a decade, 2 decades, a decade and a half. Dog, that's rare. And he never had a losing season. Why would you get rid of that? The only reason you'll get rid of a person like that is if you just tired of seeing this nigga face. You know what I'm saying? You want something new, but it's like players response to him. You don't like that, man. Never had a losing season. Dog, I would take him in a heartbeat. I would take him in a heartbeat. That's the dude who coach culture. Know what I'm saying, in the locker room. Like he says, the standard is the standard. Come on, man. It don't get no better than that. I wouldn't get rid of nobody like that. The best franchises, what I'm saying, get rid of their coaches. Dog, the Eagles won what, a few years back and fired their coach, off a bonehead mistake that he made. But I just delivered y'all a championship, but y'all get rid of me. It's crazy. Now look what he doing over there in Jacksonville. Let me see. Tiny sent a new building out. Yeah, Tiny sent me that. New Year's good, bro. I'm at work struggling, bro. I got too faded. See, the last few years, now I can't even tell y'all when the last time I went out for New Year's Eve. Um, shit, I want to say 2000, 2017, 18, 19. I spent bringing the new year in at work. Holiday pay, time and a half. I brought that in at work. 2020. Well, no, 2019. No, 2019. I brought it in here at home. My wife was pregnant at the time. So I brought the new year in with her. 2020, it was COVID. Couldn't really go nowhere. I brought it in here at home, and then same for 21 and 22. Yeah, I ain't been out in a minute, and shit, I've been cool though. Know what I'm saying? Not going out. I used to be out every year New Year's Eve. But I like spending it here with my kids. My wife. It was chill. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. I be whooped. My pockets be whooped too in December, man. You get Christmas. I go be over and beyond on Christmas with gifts. My daughter's birthday and then my wife's birthday. Doing shit for my wife, doing it up. You know, trips and bags and shit like that. So they be spanking man. They be spanking your boy, man. So New Year's Eve, I don't be want to do shit but sit in the house. uh, I went straight Henny edition. Oh man, I feel it. I feel it. Get Coach Tomlin a QB. Yeah, get him a QB. Said I just pay rent. Hey, it's funny. I got to do the same thing. I forgot yesterday was the first. I got to do the same shit. Uh. He said, "Shit, crazy. My Kyrie's a 15. God damn, nigga, what size shoe you wear? Shit, you said a 15, so that means you at least wear a 13 or something. Yeah, that's crazy. He said, my Kyrie's a 15. Yeah, Kyrie's, they run hella small. Kobe's run hella small. Uh, I had a couple pair of Kyrie's. I ended up having to give them away because they ended up getting too fucking small, bro. That's crazy. Uh, I used to hoop. You know, here and there, but nigga, I ain't hooped in a minute, dog. Everybody my age been tearing their Achilles, and I just can't afford them type of injuries. I ain't trying to do that. So, uh, oh, Jets just released Dalvin Cook. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't think he fit in there no way though. He didn't fit in there no way. I think he just went because Aaron Rodgers was there. They had a stacked roster, but it was like, um, they had Michael Carter. They released Michael Carter. Um, you know, shit, Brees Hall, that's his team, and then I don't know who they got. I don't know who else they got now. Shit, since they let go Michael Carter and Dalvin Cook, but it don't matter. Shit, they got one game left, one game, and then they can go. Get them a backup, draft them a backup, all that. So, it was the fives. I gotta pay rent though. I'm on a ranch. I got damn 100 acres. Golly. Oh, nigga, I'm gonna have to come visit you, nigga. Ride a horse or something, nigga. Learn how to plant a plant or something. God damn. Where you at? I can't even say how you say your name. Laxalt 145. What city you in? Well, what country you in? Because I know you in. Oh, you said Nevada. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. You did tell me that. Oh man. Damn, what you doing with all that land, bro? Damn, that's crazy. I would take Russell Wilson right now. I don't trust Pickett or Rudolph. Ooh, Russ with him? That might not be bad. They mean that might not be bad. Yeah, that's. I feel like that's all they missing. That's all they missing, man. Pittsburgh always gonna be solid though. Pittsburgh gonna always be good, man. He's oh, you said east of Tahoe. Okay, I ain't. You know what? I ain't never been. I ain't never been to Lake Tahoe. I might need to go there. I might need to fuck with it. You know, I be traveling to all the far places, and don't really be going nowhere local like that. If I do go somewhere local, I'll be in and out like real quick. But I'll be exploring like other countries, other islands, other states, and I ain't even been everywhere in my own goddamn state or the state that's right down the street, which is Nevada. I don't know if he'll mesh with the locker room though, man. I think Russ. Now that's the thing. I don't think Russ really is a locker room guy. Hence why he got his own office and shit like that. But you never know though. I think it'll be different though in Pittsburgh though. Pittsburgh it'll be different. As long as they accepting of Russ, I think he'll fall in line. I think he'll fall in line. You can have Russ. Drive his dump truck ass to the airport myself. Oh shit. That's funny. Hey, so let me ask y'all this. Y'all think Russ is the problem in Denver? Now, from what I seen, he was off and on, but I think that's every quarterback, bro. It's the hardest position. But I think he was solid though. I think it's more so Nathaniel Hackett, not Nathaniel Hackett, Sean Payton not wanting him, man. Sean Payton not wanting him because I feel like he got them in a good position right now. They competing. Yeah, he had it from the games I watched. He been solid, man. I think what's his name is overrated. Jerry Judy. That dude drop a lot of passes. Uh, I think he better than what he is. Uh, I just think Denver's struggling with identity. That's what it is. They're trying to get from under the big contract. It's too late though. I mean, this is only what year two of the big contract. Dog, that's gonna hit them. That's gonna hit them hard. They get rid of them. That's gonna set them back for a while. Broncos need Drebo. Ryan Clark says Sean Payton never checked Drew Brees on the sideline like he did Russ. That's a fact too. That's a fact. He been saying all kind of little slick shit about Russ all year. Uh, about Russ having his own office and the whole kissing babies thing and you not running for office. You know he been on. DJ, what up, cuzzo? He said Judy trash. Yeah, Judy, man. Cortland Sutton is the one, man. Cortland Sutton. Um, I like Tim Patrick too, even though he ain't played this season. That was a big blow for y'all. Uh, I like y'all tight end, the one I can't pronounce his last name, Albert something 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 something. He's a jag, just a guy like, hey, he is, dog. And he got a no trade clause. Yeah, that's what I figured too. So I have to release him. That's it. They gonna have to release him, and that's gonna put them in a bind, bruh. But Denver got stuff over there, man. They got stuff, man. I like um Patrick Surtain. I like what's the safety? Not Jesse Bates. He with the Falcons. What's my guy name? What's the safety? The free safety name over there? Is it Justin? Justin. Uh, Damn, what's my guy name? Let me look it up. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. I'm trying to. Hold on, y'all. I'm texting my mom's. Justin Simmons. That's his name. Justin Simmons. There you go. I knew it was gonna come to me. I wouldn't mind bringing Kamara on a 2-year deal. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, too. I think Kamara tired of the NO too. Nah, man. Dallas already got enough corners over there, man. He don't need to go over there. Y'all got Diggs, y'all got Man, y'all got Gilmore. What else do y'all need, man? Washington needs Surtain. More explosiveness out the backfield. Fact. But I like the running back y'all got too. I can't think of nobody's name. Javonte Williams. I think he good, man. I like him. Yes, no, I think y'all had Latavius Murray. I ain't got him no more. Who had this year? I think y'all had our old running back this year. Old boy from Oklahoma. His face coming to mind, but I can't think of his name. Samaje Perine. There you go. I think that's who y'all had this year. I like Perine. He runs hard, man. That's a tough dude. I wish we would have appreciated him more, man. Y'all, so I'm still on the iPad right now, going live on the iPad, y'all. I got some things I gotta get together before I give y'all better quality. I need to give me another computer screen. It's a computer screen behind this screen. Uh, I gotta get me the actual computer. My homie's gonna build it for me. That's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some chili too because I don't want no shit that's just gonna burn out real fast. But you see, look, nigga got cameras. Just the camera AD and Pun got me. Got another camera. You know, microphone. So it's coming along, y'all. I'm gathering up piece by piece. You know what I'm saying? I want to get the soundboard so I can get y'all all the effects. I want to get y'all, the reaction screens and all of that. It's gonna take some time, y'all. All of y'all day one community members, y'all know y'all help donate and got them to where they are right now too. So this is a slow grind, man. This is a slow grind. So I appreciate y'all for fucking with me. Beauty in the struggle, man. There's beauty in the struggle. As long as I stay consistent and give y'all what y'all need. Know what I'm saying? Give y'all what y'all want. Know what I'm saying? It's all good. Y'all gonna look back at this and be like, damn, I was with this nigga when he was in his man cave on goddamn iPad. Oh man, Malcolm Caesar, what up, man? Gilmore, oh, he gone next year. Diggs gonna want too much money. Jerry, man, you know Jerry gonna fold. Jerry gonna pay that man his money, dog. Jerry gonna pay Diggs his money. If not, Diggs gonna go home to Washington, and Jerry gonna see him every year, 2 times a year, and he don't want that. That dude, just like he folded with Dak, just like he folded with Zeke, just like he folded with Zach Martin. He gonna pay. He talked that tough shit, but why get rid of Diggs, bro? That don't make no sense. But he gonna have to come to a decision because Bland gonna get paid too, so he gonna lose one of them. Scrooston G, you gonna take some time, bro. We locked in for the journey, yes sir. I appreciate it. It's a jungle sometimes, but consistency is key. Hey, appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. Eagles, man. I think Eagles lost their swagger, man. Eagles definitely lost their swagger. Um, I think these coordinators is not as good as they're not as good as the last ones they had. You know, Jonathan Gannon and Shane Steichen. Them dudes was good, and look how they got their teams playing now. Jonathan Gannon, of course, his season is down bad because he didn't have Kyler Murray for the whole season. But shit, they beat Dallas, they beat the Eagles, gave us a run, damn near beat the Giants. So I think they're gonna have a bounce back season next year. Uh, Look at the Colts. Despite them losing Anthony Richardson early in the season, Jonathan Taylor not starting the season off, winning with Gardner Minshew, uh, Michael Pittman being out for a couple games. They playing for a playoff spot right now. So that's a testament of showing how good they prior coordinators was to these coordinators that they got now. Not so good. Defense coordinate. They defense is trash. They got all them Georgia boys out there, and can't put it together. They got Kevin Byard from the Titans. They got Shaq Leonard from the Colts, and they still out there looking like trash, dog. They giving up 35 points to the Cardinals. That's wild. That's wild. And I knew I was gonna lose fantasy football when my team consists of the Eagles and the Lions. And I knew I was gonna lose when the Eagles only had the ball one time in the second quarter. I'm like, these niggas is running that ball and eating this clock up. There's no way they can stop them. There's no way they can get the ball back from them. It, uh what's my nigga name? James Conner running all over these boys. And then once they stack the box, they going right there to what's his name? Trey McBride. So I'm like, damn, man, I'm like, I'm about to lose based off of this game flow. I knew it. I knew it, but the Eagles has been, they've been trash these last few weeks. They barely beat the Giants last week. Uh I see. I'm gonna say this. I don't think outside of the 49ers, nobody wants to see the Rams week one playoffs. Uh, wild card week. Nobody wants to see the Rams. The Rams is hot right now, and they liable to um, eliminate anybody they face right now. Um, you know, However the scenarios play out, they can play the Lions. They can play the Lions week one. Big deal. What's the deal, man? Um, they can play the Lions week one. That'll be a hell of a matchup for Matthew Stafford. Or they can who do they play? I think they can play Dallas. They can play Dallas, man. So if I'm them, if I'm any team, I'm watching out for the Rams because they can run the ball. they can throw the ball, and their defense has been playing pretty solid lately. So, you know what I'm saying? Watch out for that. Rams rookie receiver is a dog. Yeah. Puka Nakua, man. Puka Nakua, man. That's crazy. He came out of nowhere. He came out of nowhere. Um, I don't think he gonna get rookie of the year based off of the season. What's my guy name? C.J. Stroud had, but I would give Puka a strong second. You know, in rookie of the year voting. You know that boy a dog, man. Bears in the chat for big deal, man. What's the deal with my guy? What else y'all got for me, man? I got a few more minutes. You know, I gotta give me a workout in. It'll be my first workout of the year. I'm trying to lose 30 pounds this year, y'all. I picked up 30, so I need to lose 30. How about y'all? What's y'all resolutions this year? You know, I picked up 30. Better living, man, since I've been on this pod. You know, doing research. You gotta watch a lot of stuff. You gotta do a lot of research, and you gotta do a lot of studying, especially when you're doing sports. Uh, a lot of that be taking up my workout time. So now I'm like, man, you know what? I gotta give myself at least an hour. You know, at least an hour. I get my ass to the gym. I say at least an hour. I'll be in there 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do more cardio, less weight though. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the weights too much. I done got super big, and then I don't want to be big no more, and then all that buffness drop and then turn into fat. So, you know, I'm just do all body workouts and cardio. You know what I'm saying? My weight's in there collecting dust right now. Eagles off. Yeah, it got predictable. I'm trying to drop weight. I picked up since football season started. Yeah, football season to do that to you too, man. A lot of wings, a lot of fried finger foods, a lot of alcohol. Yeah, football season do that to you. Then you get comfortable, you know. Gotta love it though. You gotta love football season. What y'all thinking about that new league that the Rock got going, man? Y'all here for it or what? I'm fucking with it because I don't never have football during my birthday months. You know, my birthday start around the new league year, so that's when free agency and shit start around my birthday. So that's what I'll be looking forward to. But shit, I'll watch it just to have some action, just to see, who stick out. You know what I'm saying? Who possibly we'll see playing on Sundays in the league. Yeah, we're gonna see because these dudes gonna be playing hard, man. They're gonna be playing hard, because they want a shot at the league too. So, any good prize picks today? Man, not for me, man. You know what, dog? I've been sucking at prize pick. Pause. Dog, every day, me and T Rail be sending each other picks. And, dog, half of my shit have hit, half of them wouldn't. Five of them would hit, one of them wouldn't. We'll do a two pick, neither one of them hit. We'll do a two pick, one of them will hit. I'm like, God damn, this must just not be meant for me. And y'all gotta understand, T Rail and AD get the prize pick money. Prize pick send them niggas money. They not sending me money. So I'm losing my hard earned money playing this prize pick shit. And I'm playing $25 a day. 25 here, 20 here. You know what I'm saying? 50 here. I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm not doing that shit. I'm losing my money left and right, winning $4 back, uh, $10 back. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Prize Picks been whooping my ass, y'all. You said they need to connect with the CFL, so I thought it's the USFL and what is it, the XFL together, right? If I ain't mistaken. NFL G League for sure, bro. Just bet $5. Well, my Prize Pick, they won't allow me to bet just $5. It's dollars minimum. For some reason, I don't know why. I be seeing people do $5. I'm like, how? But mine won't allow me to do it. I've been on Prize Picks way before, you know, FMW got on there, dog. So before they got the sponsors and all that shit too, I was on Prize Picks way, like in the beginning. Yeah, like man, all of us, dog. Like 10 of us or something in the group chat. We all be sharing Prize Picks, and we be getting smacked, man. We be getting smacked. We be, having positive thoughts, cheering each other on, cheering for the players that each other be betting on and never hit, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's weird, man. It's weird. It's weird how the five of your people can hit, and that sixth person is just I don't know. It's like he don't even play hard. It's like kind of like he know like fuck your parlay. I had a crazy one the other day. I'm gonna let y'all see, man. And this wasn't far fetched. Look, cook entry now, Taco Tuesday. I'll do it in a minute. Hold on. See, that's how they get you. Taco Tuesday. Look, look at this. This is last night, y'all. Look, y'all, I won $4 off this. 4 of them hit. 2 of them didn't. The tight end needed one more catch for Michigan. The kicker needed one more field goal, and then they messed up a snap on the extra point. So I needed him to score that extra point plus another field goal, and I would have hit. Y'all, look at this one. If y'all can see, Lamar Jackson was a few yards short. Christian McCaffrey ended up getting hurt in that Washington game. He was a few yards short. Puka Nacua needed one more catch. But y'all see those other 3 green? Look at this one. Again, this is all the same day, y'all. I'm playing the same 2 day span. Look, that first 3 hit. I needed for Javon Hargrave to get a sack or half a sack. I needed Deron Payne to get half a sack. I needed Carl Granderson to get half a sack, and they couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, y'all. Half a sack. I mean, you and somebody else can sack the quarterback together. Pause. Know what I'm saying? Didn't happen. Look at this one, y'all. So look. Fucking Klay Thompson couldn't get one steal. Everybody hit except for Klay Thompson. Everybody. You see, it's less. It's less for everybody except for Klay Thompson. It's more. You figure Klay Thompson can get a steal. Nah. Look at this one. I want to say this was Saturday. This was Saturday. Me and T-Rail played this one. Laurie Marketing, K cut this one. 2-pick. Another 2-pick. Dog, my luck. Look, a 3-pick. 2 out of 3 hit. Y'all see how close I be, y'all? Shit crazy. Shit crazy. Don't be working out for me, man, for some reason. Have the Monday numbers on the board crew pull up this Friday. You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I need to talk to T-Rail too, because I got some ideas I want to give y'all as far as content, you know, outside of the streaming and, our houses and shit. Uh, I'm gonna talk to him, I'm gonna talk to AD, talk to Pun, see how that can work out. And yeah, and I'm gonna bring y'all something new, man. Bring y'all something new. You try to get in that producer bag, man. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for me today, y'all. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Like always, I fuck with y'all. You know, um, today Tuesday, so what we got? We got Paulo. We got Ladies Night. Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all tune in to that. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna hit T Rail up too. I think Drebo is out of town this week though, y'all. If I ain't mistaken, I think Drebo might be out of town. But shit, me, Tiny, and then fucking SB will pull up. But yeah, man, I'll hit up T Rail, talk about that if he ain't got nobody. And man, shit, I'll see y'all next week, man. We're gonna be here, same channel. I'll see y'all next week on Number on the Board. We'll be back. And then shit, we'll be right here next week. You know what I'm saying? I'll get y'all more in depth. For sure, man. I'll get with y'all. Appreciate it.